Maltese. Greetings and welcome to Ask That Guy with the Glasses.
Wait, what?
Music usually starts after that. Have you ever had the feeling you were being watched? That's a very good question. And the answer is yes. Yes, I have. In fact, many people tell me that under the delusion that there's a camera in front of me and that I talk to it, answering questions. They tell me quite often that I'm just talking to myself, but I believe they are full of shit. If I was just talking to myself, how would you at home be able to watch this? I guess while we're on the subject, how do you even know you're watching this? Maybe you're not. Maybe life is all just an illusion. Maybe none of us are here at all. Maybe everything we know is 100% completely false. Up is down, down is up, and children are all spaghetti. Everything is uncertain. Everything is unclear. How do I know anything is what I think it is? I mean, how do I know if I take this pipe and shove it up my penis hole that it won't hurt like hell?
I was wrong about.
What makes the red man red? Crap. Let's go back a million years to the very first ancient prince. He kissed a maid, he started to blush, and then aliens came down, kidnapped him, and turned him red. And the rest of the Indians liked it so much that they asked to be red as well. But then too many of them kept asking the aliens to be red. This was incredibly annoying. So the aliens sent down white people for them to interact with. That seemed to shut them up. What are Indians doing in a story with pirates anyway? In an episode of SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob was choking and asked for a glass of water. Why did he ask for one if he clearly lives in the ocean? My stupid, dumb fellow. He doesn't live in the ocean. He lives in the sea. In fact, if you listen to the song closely, it's not even in the sea, it's under the sea. Hell. I mean, think about it. Only a place of damnation could create something as strange as SpongeBob SquarePants. You know that sound SpongeBob makes whenever he laughs? That's the sound of the devil's urine hitting a toilet. Those fucking sheep, I forget which. Either way, you watch SpongeBob and you should be incredibly embarrassed. It's like being a boy and playing with Barbie. You may think you're confused and have a different calling, but you're not. You're just evil. And all evil things live under the sea. Brought that around full circle, didn't I? I'm going to be a monkey now. Can you hear my heart beating like a hammer? That depends. Can you hear my butt farting like a Mexican? I'm just kidding. Mexicans don't fart. They just shit chili. With ostrich. Am I scaring the little girl? Scaring the little girl? If I ate the Milky Way, would it taste like a Milky Way candy bar? I think the best way to answer that is in song. But since I don't like singing, I'll just say no. No, it doesn't taste like a Milky Way candy bar. It tastes like the anus of toucan sand. And what does the anus of toucan sand taste like? Rainbows. With the constant evolution of Apple technology, will their devices one day become sentient and force us to play music for them? Oh, my dear boy, it has already begun. For example, my sentient likes me to sing I'm a Little Teapot every day and every night. He forces me to wear an embarrassing red hat and red cape. It's the most humiliating thing I've ever been through. But please don't let out that's what I think, or else he puts lemons in my nose and jellyfish in my ears. I'm simply at his control, and there's nothing I can do. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. This is my handle, this is my spout. When a gal sees, don't hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Please don't kill me! I have a problem. I find myself simply invited to far too many lingerie model pillow fights, and they are beginning to become dull. How would you advise me in improving this situation? Invite me! I have developed chronic masturbation, and I am desperately looking for a way to cure myself. Do you have any suggestions as to how I overcome my problem? Have you thought about having sex? Sex is a great way to stop masturbation because, well, it's much better than masturbation. It's fucking sex. Yes, I say sex is the best way to stop any chronic masturbator. And if for some reason you find you're in a situation where you can have sex, you are the most pathetic thing the world has ever seen! When I yell, speak up, here he comes! Tip me over and pour me out! Shut up, all of you! Who is she in the phrase, that's what she said? Well, you know that famous picture of the sailor kissing the nurse? That's right. Well, you see that woman in the background? The one to the right? No, not her. Just a little further back. The one that looks like a teeny tiny little speck that you can barely make out? That's right. Right there. It's not her. It's obscure Slupa. Hey! This is that guy. There's no such thing as teapot short has come. This is my handle. This is my club. When I yell, speak up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. I feel raped.